Today is gonna be the day that brought back to you. Somehow I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Hi, everyone. I hope you are highs. Hi, everyone. Hope you're well. How hot is it? 21 at 5 o'clock. I hope it's pissing down in Mexico in Sunday, Monday morning. Well, not Monday morning for us, it's Monday morning. I hope it's pissing down, and then so that they can breathe a little bit easier. Mexican achieving with the altitude. Is everyone okay? Hi, Shania Martinez. Wow, it's warm. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And after all, you're my wonderwall. 'Cause maybe you gotta be the one that saves me. I had this jacket potato yesterday and it was rank. It was rank. Pose your question. Hi Scorpio. Hi Alpha. You know what it is? It's quite shocking that people have to be homeless in 2026, right? Yeah, she did pause. What's coming in for you? I hope you're well, Jen. The rich keep getting richer and the poor just keep getting poorer. You're welcome. I get sick of seeing notifications on my phone, unless it's from a certain person or what can. I get irritated by seeing notifications. Thank you for the list, Alpha. That's why they're all on silent. survive, and I'm glad that you're surviving. Oh, what's this? You got something new coming in. You lost your passion towards something. You lost your desire, but you got something new coming in. You might spot someone in the street or something, like someone might say hello. You might bump into someone, because that card reminds me of someone, someone who, like, you see someone in the street or something and they say hello. It could be that. Let's see what other card it is. But you're not happy about something. Someone's returning to you. Maybe a phone call. Return a phone call. It could be that. Couldn't it? Oh, look at this. Work. You might get a phone call, or someone might get back in touch with you. If you like applying for jobs, all your hard work is going to be paying off. She looks a bit worn out now. So maybe like if it's like phone call, maybe applying for work, and stuff like that. I'm not promising anything. It could be a person as well. So this looks like you may get a phone response. Yeah. I'm not a Scorpio. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a mean Sagittarius. Hold on. Pause, please. Thank you for the laughs. I got that song in my head. How there is gonna be the day that I throw it back to you. Hi. Can you add Scorpio add to it as well, please? You are added. Scorpio. I think we're going into global warming as well. I believe that's a real thing. Because in spring this year, it was quite warm for us. Hunting season. Please pause, please. I was pregnant, and I remember being pregnant. Well, my first baby in the heat wave. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die or something. I tell you, ladies, if you ever get pregnant in the summer when it's really hot, I can imagine over there, like even hotter. But I was massive. My baby's like 10 pounds, well, 8 pound 9. I was like, yeah. Oh my god, it was terrible. Hopefully the legit hunting season. Are the Slim Fit pills actually going to help you lose some weight? If they're like from like professionals, and hopefully, no, I was just saying about the weather and how uncomfortable it makes me. I was really bad. I'm not pregnant. I'm just saying. I like the heat. Don't get wrong. I do like the heat. I just don't have no aircon. Is Slim Fit pills actually going to help you lose some weight? Hopefully that you got them from the doctor and you didn't get them off the offline and they're legit. So let's see. Normally, because they do the job that they say they're going to do, right? Depends though on your body as well, though, isn't it? The lovers. I think the will. You may have some options coming in as well with it. Pretty pricey. You have a lot of choices with them? When you way back before, you're gonna be happy with them. It's gonna make you feel good about yourself. You're gonna be feeling like very happy with them. Oh, it's gonna take a while though. Like don't like take a couple of tablets and say well, as it worked. There's a lot of investment with it, so I'll be patient with it. So it might take a while. It'll do its job, but be patient. So don't try to stress with it as well. Try not to stress and worry after a while. So yeah, it's gonna work, but you're gonna have to take your time with it. Like, don't worry if like after so long, because it's gonna work. Right, I'll do yours because you just have like you went far ahead. I'll do now. Any intentions toward you? Is he talking bad about you? Are other people on your social media involved? People can't help themselves on social media, can they? They're terrible. It's quite a disease, actually, to tell you to if you think about social media. It can be fucking toxic as fuck, and people they're like mob to a flame. And it's disgusting at times, but it's good in a way sometimes as well because it brings communities together. If you feel alone. It might be longer if you're just using a few pounds. It might be like you might not see the difference if you just want to lose a few pounds, but it is going to work. His intentions toward you. Is he talking about you? Riding solo, riding solo. Is that a song? Riding so is it called Solo? Is that what it is? Because that just popped into my head. Although I don't know what that means. I feel like unless that you're someone's a little bit like there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of nerves around the situation, or cause a lot of stress or something like that. Someone may be just a little bit worried and stressed. So take it as you will. There's a lot of like sleepless nights around it. Someone likes attention. So maybe they're trying to do stuff to cause get attention, like because they're assholes. Someone just likes to get attention. I think there is communication back and forth. There's a lot of stress around it. They're causing a lot of worry and stress. So I feel like, I don't know if it's to do with finances as well, but there is someone trying to cause a little bit of anxiety for you. And they like the attention that they receive from other people. Like online there, and they like it. Is the audio right over everyone? How was the time away in the casino? Are you not being it? It must be so cool to go to that though, isn't it? Like casino. It happened like I said. I wish I could give you a better outcome, but I didn't want to lie to you. You must live nearby just to go for a dinner. Because I know that in that where you live, you travel for hours and you're still in the same state. What's up? What's the good stuff coming up towards you in July? Yeah, so that's what you'll get from me. The truth. Sometimes it can't help it. What's the good stuff? She wants the good stuff, and I don't want to hear about anything about avoiding people, so tell me the good stuff. You can't pick and choose. Talking to myself. Look at that. Oh well, I guess that is good in a way because it looks like that you're not going to be bored. So something like with that Four of Cups, reverse, like it's about boredom as well, discontent, disinterested in things. So something is coming in that makes you up, perks you up with something, maybe some fun or something. Hi, Shirley. Oh, work. You're gonna be very busy. be actually a little bit worn out. It's how you see the card and how like put it together. Like see like the negative into a positive. I could use some fun as well. You're waiting on someone. Someone is coming in, long distance. Your ships are coming in with something a long distance. Hi, how are you? What are you waiting for? Someone's coming in. Your ships are coming in. So maybe that you're going to be having a little bit of fun. A lot of healing. You're gonna need to have a little bit of patience in July. A lot of balance is coming in and fun as well. Maybe something fun. So you do have something coming in, but you have to wait. It's gonna cause you to feel indecisive though. So like it's coming in like be patient. Fun. Your ships are coming in, so that's positive. What you've been looking for, waiting for. Debbie. Yeah, but you have to be patient. Yeah, thank you for popping in. And I'm glad that you had fun, or hopefully you had fun. I bet you cursed it out as well, like or thought you might do. General for the weekend. Oh, the 4th of July, isn't it? I hope you all have fun on the 4th of July. Please don't put no tea bags in the river. And the Boston tea bags. Have a cup of tea on me, right? General for the weekend, the 4th of July. I said tea bags. What else did you think I said? Fourth of July. It's busy today. I will close that list after the, please. I was gonna come on, but I was gonna do a thingy reading, but then I changed it quickly. I thought I'm tired at this moment, and I thought right, but wait until see what happens later on. See what happens, a little bit of a nap, and then I changed my mind quite quickly. That's what we do. General for the weekend. You have a lot of fireworks and shit, and like the street parties. We have something similar like that, but it's called a Jubilee. Like the Queen, well, it was the Queen, it might be the King in a couple of years. Jubilees, like you have street parties. Debbie wants some fun at the weekend. You're letting go at the weekend. You were a little bit stubborn with something, but you're not so stubborn. You're gonna be like so kind of relaxed at the weekend, not holding back. Daylight come and we wanna go home. You're pulling away from someone, Debbie. You're disconnecting from someone. Two of Cups. You got a brand new start, which is good. You got something new coming at the weekend. There's something different, and you're taking a leap of faith. Maybe in July. I mean, at the weekend. It's my mum's birthday on Sunday, so you're taking a risk. You got something new coming in. How is Danny feeling about your connection after the time you spent together recently? Danny boy, how is Danny feeling about your connection after the time you spent together? You love it here. I'm glad that you love it. Love it here. I'll get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. They're waiting on something. Maybe they're planning something for you. Maybe they're waiting to plan something. Are they going traveling somewhere? He's out of town for work, so maybe that he's waiting for it to come back, like the high priest. Maybe he feels like maybe this connection, like is a good connection. Like you have like very spiritual, well not spiritual, like you connect very well with each other. To take it serious, this connection. Did a past situation pop up as a discussion or something? Was it brought up or something? In all, he was happy, but I don't know if there was a past situation or a conversation regarding like all areas of this connection. Maybe entered his mind, but in all, it was good. Like past thoughts or like past conversations, something in the past. But in all, he's just waiting to come back, and he feels like it's really strong connection. Yeah, with it being reversed, he may be avoiding it. He may be avoiding her. He may be aware of it. It's probably crossing his mind. May you have reason with respect to job opportunities, please have been. I know what I find. I really appreciate that. Please and thank you. It's important to me. Well, not important, but I do like it. It's nice. I respect to the job, please. I've been unemployed since October 25. Right, there's an emperor coming in. I mean, the king of wands coming in. That regarding a job situation. I can see an ice pop, an icicle, what you was calling. Nice cool, maybe strawberry. King of Wands is coming in regarding this work situation. A fire sign. He's very demanding, very like our job. A job that comes in is very. You have to be very determined with work. A popsicle. Not the ones on a stick. So there's something of like you have to be very commanding and like take control, take the lead when it comes to like applying for work and stuff. You like be very demanding. Because you come across the King of Pentacles reverse, there's a lack of confidence as well. So there's a need for confidence for you to get this hope. There is hope. There's always hope. Don't always believe in hope, because you have to. Instead of being the King of Pentacles reverse, there's a lack of stability there. Like you need to be more direct. You need to be more commanding and in control of the situation. The more belief as well. You need to have more belief in yourself. It seems to be for a while now, so maybe you lack confidence at the moment because it's been too long. Believe in yourself. I believe in you. You're going to have some good news. You do have good news coming in for you. There's a celebration coming in as well, so there is hope. Like through friends and all that, like with work. So there is some good things coming in for you. Yeah, and I think because it's been too long, and you've got that into your mind now, it's been a while. It's not been too long. You have to like change it. And it's not like if it's been years and years, then fair enough. But it looks like something good is coming your way regarding it. There's gonna be a celebration. So good luck. It looks like it's changing. Shania. Thank you for the list. What's going to party this weekend? I'll stick to this one. Hi, how are you? Money, money, money. It must be funny in a rich man's world. How dare they say rich man's world? Let's change the narrative of it. Let's change it to a woman's world. It's a woman's world. He did not die in a heat wave because it was only here, wasn't it? The heat wave. I think it was worse than probably in like where you're at now. What's happening for Shania in the weekend? You want to do that thingy, don't you? The thingy bob. what's it called? A thingy bob is something that I can't remember the name of, so I say a thingy bob. 4th of July. Oh, you're very conflicted. You're conflicted and it's continuing from the last reading. So you're very conflicted what's coming up for you. Try stay away from because it's the 4th of July, isn't it? You get a lot of arguments and fighting and shit. Like, is it all just, well, not all fighting, but do you get like the occasional fights and like on that day? $59 degrees. Do you say Celsius or Fahrenheit? Listen. Are you listening? Stop giving to other people. Stop giving. Well, you can give to other people if you want, but give it back to yourself first. Make sure your own cup is full of love and full of laughter and joy. Shania. It's not the tower. It's the Ace of Cups. So you have to like put yourself first. Put all that love back into yourself. You may need to avoid people. What's that song what's that song where that where this is? It isn't what's a man without the woman in the world? I can't remember that song. Or anyway, you're investing in something. You're waiting to do something this weekend. You're very conflicted. You're planning to do something, but you're waiting whether to do it or not. You're putting your time into something this winter. I mean, there's options that you're going to be doing. You're going to be maybe getting asked to do stuff this weekend, and try not to give to other people that don't give back. Don't waste the time on them. So there's something that's popping up, options for you to do this weekend. You're going to be very conflicted and busy as well. What's a woman without a man? Is that what it's called? It's a man's world. I don't know. I think it's two different songs. I can't remember. My apples are growing nice, and I mean the apples on the tree outside, and about this big. No, about this big. You're gonna be busy. I don't think it's that one. When a man loves a woman. Right? There's two people singing that song, isn't there? Who is coming in love for you? It's a man's world. What about a woman or what about a woman? What about a woman or a girl? Hallelujah. I like to see all my subscribers do really well, feel happy and feel good and get good things. It's nice. I share my love to people. I want love to do better than hate and spite on social media. I do. I hate drama, and that's why I'm rooting for it. I'm a thingy. If it could be, is it that who sings that song, James Brown? You're going to be happy. Are you trying to? Yeah, Devan. Yeah. When it comes to love or your happiness, you seem to be putting on a fake smile, trying to be happy when it comes to love. Are you wanting to be happy? Then you're not. You're not. Or you people think that you're happy. You do have the 10 of Cups, but then people on there don't look like that. Maybe that's just natural. Or we don't always have to be looking happy to be like having a happy relationship, right? You don't need to be smiling and laughing all the time to prove that you're in a happy relationship. You're trying to be happy. Fake it to make it. So they've got the 10 of Cups. Something is coming out in the open for you. It's been false, like secrets or something. Something is been coming out in like it's not woman. I think it is James Brown. Probably a past person. So it looks like there's immaturity around this situation. Someone who refuses to show their emotions. So show their emotions. So you're trying to be happy when you want them to be happy. So maybe they're not showing their emotions towards you, and maybe they do end up. You had a breakup. So listen. Let's change it. You want to be in a relationship, and you want to be happy, and maybe you're struggling now, maybe getting over that connection. I do feel like a connection will come in before a want. A burger. Have you had a burger with pineapple in it before? Stability is coming. You are going to be happy, but someone wasn't expressing their emotions towards you. Someone wasn't expressing their emotions towards you. And I do feel like something is coming in. Accent. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. Oh. Someone new may come in, but I do feel like that you're trying to put on a false happiness. May I like? Apparently, Hawaiian people do. Apparently, Hawaiian people do it, and that's what it's called, Hawaiian burger. Good for you. No, I can't do yours quick because that is mean on the other subscribers. I like pineapple pizza. I love pineapple pizza as well. I love it. I had what sausage? What was it? A Cumberland sausages over there, spicy ones. They weren't all that spicy actually. Cumberland sausages. Scorpio, are you here, please? Oh, Axion, Oxon, wax on, wax off. If you look at that tab at the top, you'll see your name. Pineapple Peter is the best thing. I should do a thingy, but that means typing it all. And I don't want to type it all unless Shania knows how to do it. She could do it for me. Like a post. What is the energy around Robert and nice and seeing each other this week? This weekend? I was supposed to see him yesterday. Had to cancel. I don't think he was too happy with you, but hopefully understands. I found a friend in you. I sing songs I can think of a song every time someone, you got a friend in me, or something like that. So every time my dog is annoyed at me. What is the energy around Robert? Robert. I had a dream about my channel months ago, and it was about Shania. Like she was getting a reading on my channel in the dream. Isn't that weird? Pineapples and bacon. What is the energy around Robert? Look, waiting. It felt like it was unclear. It felt like it was unclear. You see that? You see the cloud? See him looking through those things. What do you call those things that you look through and you see you can see close up? Those things. And it's because the air is all cloudy. You can't see because it's cloudy. It feels like it didn't go to plan. Maybe what you were saying wasn't clear for the reasons. He's getting a little bit impatient. He's not being maybe he's being he wasn't too sure the reason why. It was clear. An emperor reverse. You God. He's an emperor reversed. So, God. So I'm wondering if he's not 100% sure that what was the true reason. Or things didn't go he's not happy. I think that you were right to suspect that he wasn't happy. I think when you communicate, he might be a little bit quiet with you. He might not believe or clear with the three of wands reverse and the emperor reverse, so he's not very happy. Page of Pentacles, you see the snow it's cold snow, isn't it? Sometimes it can be quite warm actually. What I thought. But there is communication coming in, but it may be a little bit like distant. Not like the sun, like there's a little bit of uncertainty because you got I saw the sun reverse clarity. So like he's a little bit uncertain at the moment. Don't feel bad. You can't help it. Your daughter's unwell, and your children come first before anyone. Alpha. I know that them up above you are a little bit impatient. What do your spirit? Let me change the deck. I will stick with this deck. That's twice I've done that now. I haven't finished the reading. What do your spirit guides want you to know about? Know at this time? Please let you know the card. Can't wait for the soccer game. Oh, I can't, but I'm not coming on if we get beat. None of you are getting the reading. Excited. I bet the stadium is going to be wild. But I hope it pisses down or something to cool the air down so it's not too bad for the lungs. What are you going to tell me a story about? Like, you know, some of them England, and I could say, yeah, I know them. What do you know? What do your spirit guys want you to know? I just think you're just talking for the sake of it. You're trying to move forward. They're protecting you at the moment. I'm going to say that umbrella, that umbrella is your spirit guides, metaphorically speaking, like protecting you from the storm. And you're trying to move forward. So maybe like you're trying to get out the clouds, trying to because you got the chariot, you're trying to move forward. You're trying to be like someone that's trying to protect you. Trying to keep you safe from the storm, like metaphorically speaking, storm. I'm getting distracted. So it looks like you're trying to move forward. They see you trying to move forward through tough times, and you're very protected, like hell helping you to guide you through. Right. I'm definitely they're helping you to move forward. Alpha. They're guiding you through mentally as well. Six of Swords. And you're trying to get through the storm. Move forward, and you're very protected. And you're moving towards calmer waters as well mentally, which is good. You might have someone around you helping you to do that. And the Chariot and the Six of Swords you got. So it looks like they're right beside you. Because you talk about spirit guides, that could be one of them is your spirit guides next to you while you move forward. like this movement in your life, mentally. Something like your intuition as well. Your intuition is on point, and things coming out in the open as well. Your high priestess are reversed, and things are coming out in the open, or someone is trying to keep secrets as well. There could be either someone trying to keep secrets, or they're going to be expressing secrets, and you've got balance coming in as well. You've got high priestess and a chariot. The high priestess is reversed. Libra sun, about your fit is about Libras are very beautiful people. Beneath is the temperance. They're going to be testing the waters with you soon. Libras are very good looking, I tell you. I like the way they walk as well. They've got a catwalk. Are you new to the channel? I don't know that name. What's coming toward you this month? Anything good? Welcome to the channel, unless you made a new account. Oh, yeah, and there's like you're very mentally conflicted. Someone is maybe trying to push your buttons. Someone's gonna try to push your buttons, like provoke you mentally. It's whether that you take the bait. That's what I see that card there, because she's giving him definitely already happening. Yeah, it's coming at you at all angles. It's how you respond to it. You're doing quite well by the looks of things, because you're just looking at them and that's it. What you're going to do with that? You're looking and say, I'm not going to even entertain that. And you're just like looking, not paying attention. You're going to be quiet. Like you're going to go within a lot, and you're going to reflect on people's behaviors as well. Doing the research, so you're like reflecting on what's going on. That you don't seem to be. It's very foggy at first. Like you're trying to like see things clearly. You're starting to see things clearly. This fire sign is a twat. You may have around a fire sign, maybe a little bit. He's a little bit detached or something, a little bit rude and rude. I was going to say crude. I don't know if he was crude with you. Maybe a little bit cruel. He showed he's normally this card in this reading in the Venus deck. He's stood behind a chair, and he's not showing himself. So that's the opposite. He's showing his true self. So you're going a little bit quiet. With a person. So a lot of time, like a Virgo or a fire sign. Yeah, Aries. Yeah, the King of Wands. You know where you stand with a Scorpio. Yeah, and Aries. You know where you stand with a Scorpio. I feel they're very honest, like a Sagittarius. You know, like they don't beat around the bush. Neon, can you pause, please? Spain play later. I'm hoping that you know why I want them to lose because this dickhead on social media, he's a dickhead, and I hope they'll lose. It's because of you. But I doubt they'll lose because I think France are going to win the World Cup. Well, maybe France and Argentina final. I feel close by. Well, Portugal might do well to know because they're trying. They got Ronaldo, haven't they? And they're like they can't say no to him. They're like they say yes sir, no sir, feedback's full sir. But I can't believe that Germany got kicked out by Paraguay. You try. I don't know if you can post your question, Yub. You can post. You're being patiently waiting, talking about Scarfios. Yub, yabba dabba doo. You're trying to become more like that, even though you're an Aries. You're an Aries. You do have a little bit of a temper on you. You can have a little bit of a temper on you sometimes. My daughter's an Aries. She thinks she's funny, and if you don't laugh at a joke, she tries to do like obvious jokes, and you're supposed to you're supposed to understand that joke, and she gets a little bit upset because you didn't realize they were telling a joke, or you know they were telling a joke and it's silly, and they get a little bit grumpy. I don't know if they've just been talking for ages, but then they post their question. I'm waiting. I think it's probably your age as well. My daughter's like 21. I got 21 seconds to go. She's saying that you can do it for me, like if I agree to it. No, she doesn't want to post anymore. She's been posting for 5 minutes. Can you ask her to post her question, please? You be that person. They've already posted. I've just done that question. We're on this person. I'm very thirsty. We'll go to Emily Shaw. Emily Shaw. Any future for you and Jane? Dehydrated we all are. someone's holding on to something. Emily. How long have I been on? Someone's holding back or holding on. They're very stubborn. It looks like he's got his hands over his ears like this and la 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 la. I don't want to hear what you gotta say. It could be that. That's what it looks like. And they're very I don't want to hear what they've got to say. I'm sick of breaking my glasses as well. First, it was like growing up. It was my fault. Well, not growing up. Like in my like adult times, it used to be I used to break my phone all the time. Now it's my glasses. Someone's holding back. Someone's coming in with a little bit of someone's a little bit of flirty. I like suits. I do. Someone coming in with maybe they were holding back, so now they're coming in with a little bit of action. Oh, someone's in and out. Someone is not direct with their communication or action. Someone is a little bit of avoidance. I will do this, but I'm not doing that. It sounds a bit like Meatloaf. I won't do this, but I will do that. What's that song? I will do anything for love, but I won't do that. I will do anything for love, but I won't do that. And we're never to this day, we still don't know what he won't do. But I won't do that. Maybe that's the type of thing. The Knight of Wands. A lot of passion, a little bit of flirting. But I won't do that. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. He had some good songs in, like, didn't he? Like Bat Out of Hell. Stop right there before we go any further. Do you love me? Will you love me forever? Who's next? Shower, can you pause, please? So maybe this person is only willing to do certain things in the connection. And because we talked about the Knight of Wands, my direction went somewhere else. What is coming for Shana? You're juggling a lot, are you? And you're needing to listen. You're doing a lot of things. Normally I go Thursday, Tuesday. What day? We have Thursday, Sunday, and Tuesday. But if I can't make it on them days, I either go the day before or the day after. But 9 times out of 10, it's like Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. The Two of Pentacles. So you're doing a lot of work, and the Two of Pentacles is reverse. It's saying, "Listen, lady, you're doing too much. Can you do a little less?" And you seem to be overwhelmed with it. Or it could be your thoughts as well. a lot of stress. You're stressing. Listen, you need to balance out your energy or your time. There's a lack of balance here. It could be communication. You're losing your balance. There's a lack of, so you need to prioritize your time with people, especially with an air sign. Well, you're the air sign, aren't you? You may be taking a mental note of people or situations. So it looks like you need to balance that out, Shaman. Can I get a woo-hoo? Do you not like football static? I don't think that, because you're a business person, aren't you? Sook, can you pause, please? Yeah, you got unlucky the other day, though. I didn't watch the game because I'm not getting that up. Well, I left you on Sunday, but you were unlucky. But those penalties were shocking. Those penalties. Right, into campaigns the next action. Who surprised? Who surprised you in the World Cup? Actually, the hosts are surprising me because they were shit last 4 years ago. Canada, Mexico. What are India's feelings and next action towards Sook? Someone feels like they're getting over some sadness. They're getting over like guilt or shame or something like that. So they feel a little bit sad, or they're getting over it with their feelings. Someone's holding back action, so they're thinking about taking action or doing something. Eight of Pentacles were reversed. So they're not. There's a lack of. I was going to say evidence. So why you want? I don't know why you want evidence, or you're looking at something, that you like. Maybe you're paranoid or something. They're putting a lack of evidence. I keep saying evidence, and I don't mean to say evidence. There's something about evidence that you're wanting. Maybe the evidence of him putting work into the connection. I mean, what I'm meaning, Eight of Pentacles, lack of hard work. There's a lack of hard work, and they're holding back. Maybe they feel bad about that. Well, you think, yeah. You know who else shocked me? Turkey. I was expecting them to do okay. I was quite surprised. Jazz, can you pause, please? couldn't believe that when I first heard this song, it was I thought it was a girl, and then when I actually looked at the TV, it's him out of that One Direction. He's got such a girly voice. And not because I've not heard the song before, I was quite surprised. He's got a very feminine voice. You know the one? Is it? It's not Harry. It's not Zayn. Is it Louis? I thought it was a woman. Jazz, can you pause, please? Yeah, he's loyal, but I do feel like someone is needing evidence for something because I kept repeating it. Hi, how are you? Would like to ask is the feelings and intentions toward you only recently you've started talking. I don't really know. I told you that you were going to do something like that in the last reading, but I wasn't too sure if it was them that I was picking up. It could be like that. So it could be because you're thinking the negative, and spirit saying, "Do you have the evidence to back it up?" It could be that. And it was kind of what I was saying. Evidence. It was kind of like forced out of my mouth. I didn't try to say it. Would like to ask his feelings intentions towards his intentions towards Jazz. Someone's a little bit stressed. Obviously, it was next. Would like to what are his feelings intentions towards Jazz? They might be a little bit stubborn. They're holding on a little bit still. Maybe they're like holding back. They weren't giving you the whole self, or like they may be like holding back, not fully giving in to you. £10 They're still not sure. So I don't think this person has fully like let go of the past situation. They have a little bit. I don't think they have fully because they're still needing more clarity. The page of wands. There is a little bit of guilt as well, though. There is a little bit of guilt. There is going to be more communication. There is a bit like this person may be a little bit stubborn. It wasn't my fault. I'm not going to admit to it being my fault. So there is a little bit of that there. Like, do you know what I mean? We're talking now, but I don't want to admit that could have been my fault with that look on that face. Hey, do you know what shocked me yesterday? Those two people climbing out the tower in the US. I couldn't. What's going to happen to them now? Then when I got down, are they going to did they get arrested, or what? Did they get charged or fined for doing that? They could have killed themselves. He's never open for mature conversation. Yeah, that's the attitude. Can you repost the question, please? I would have got halfway. I wouldn't even got halfway up, and I would have cried. I'm scared of heights. Oh, it was wild, wasn't it? And brave. Do you think they were high? Not. They were high, but do you think they were like on something to? You would have had to like. They would have had to like been on something to do that. God, that was crazy. What do you need to know? What does she need to know? Oh, I don't want to talk anymore. Like, you could get the tower. There's some changes coming in for you. It's going to make you feel a little bit uncomfortable, but it's needed. The tower is always needed because maybe you're stubborn with something, or people around you are stubborn, and you're digging your heels in, and it needs to stop or move forward. Sometimes it's for the best. It looks like it reminds me of broccoli. There's going like because like the wheel of pentacles. I mean, the wheel of the wheel of fortune reverse. Something's stuck in your energy. So the tower is coming in to change that stuck energy to move it forward, like a movement. So something is coming into like this has got to change now. Enough is enough. It needs to move forward. Balance. Justice. Someone is wanting their justice in something. Someone is needing to speak. So it's about truth and getting your truth. And speaking your truth. And because maybe you've been holding back, or someone's been holding back and been stuck in not saying what they need to say. And now the spirit is coming in and saying enough is enough. You have to speak your mind, or you will get your truth in something. Your balance, especially with your family or friends or something, or your stability. So speak, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it ends up being uncomfortable. So I don't think it's like anything bad, like someone's going to get hurt or anything like that. Someone is needing to speak their truth, even if it's a little bit uncomfortable. Change the deck. You're welcome. Hallelujah. I'm doing really well. I'm getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't know if we're all here from that list. What are Kay's current feelings and next actions toward you in the next 72 hours? What is Kay's current feelings? What's Kay's current feelings at this moment in the next 72 hours? What occasion feelings? What sort of music does he sing? What type of genre? I remember when you first came in my room a couple of years ago, Shirley. You were pissed at someone. I remember it. Stop triggering you. And after all, this person, right? That this connection. I'm going to say this one to you, Shirley, and I want you to pay attention. The Hierophant is about like 3.4 children. They get married, they settle down, right? They're in a serious commitment. They're happy. They stick to one person. And they're happy with each other. It's also religious as well. But I'm going to switch it the other way around, like the Hierophant reversed. So what do you think that what's going to tell you? This person, what he says and does is two different things. I would believe in what he does. He raps and does Christian music. The Hierophant reversed. This person he's not wanting a traditional relationship. He's not wanting like to settle down. He just maybe wants to have a little bit of fun. He may be good at the words. With the Hierophant reverse. And what you've been telling me recently is matching it. He said that in front of everybody else though as well, didn't he? Like in the chat room. There's a lot of sadness around this. Three of Swords. Someone someone doesn't want to get hurt. So he maybe doesn't want to get hurt or scared to get hurt. So at the moment, he may feel like the only thing that you could offer is like non-committal. So he's good with the words. He may be love bombing you. When you do have a good connection, you do feel like you have a good connection. You do get on well, and there is a connection there, and there like you got good things coming. With the Two of Cups reversed, so he's not willing to. I mean, he does like. I guess he does like you, but he likes attention a lot with the Emperor. But I'm scared of that Hierophant reversed. It's more like Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands can be a player type, like they like to flirt around and they're not ready to settle down, and they like to have more than one person. Because upright, it's tradition. Like you get married, you get married and you stay with that person, and you don't sleep around. That's that energy there. It's like to be around with more than one person. And the Two of Cups, they do have some sort of connection, but it's reversed. I think, like Shirley, you do feel like you have a connection with this person, the Two of Cups. You do. I feel like you do feel like you have a connection, but this person doesn't want to get hurt. there's a new cycle coming as well. You do feel like there is a connection, but it's reversed. And I can see there's a difference between us as well. I mean, you do, like, you may be saying all the right things. And an emperor who likes a lot of attention. If you look at that card there, he looks a bit like well dressed, good looking, and he's got a little bell. Do you know those bells where when you're poorly or you broke your arm and you're in bed and you got the weight that comes around like this with the bells? Do you know what I mean? It could be a game as well because actually you're the emperor. Rich, can you pose question, please? I don't think they're here because sometimes they just say hello to me sometimes. If you want a question, Static, you can have one at the end. Because you keep coming in talking to me, which you don't ask. Like, you always just, and I appreciate that. Shirley, you want to tell him what you asked me the other day if you're comfortable. What because he's a guy he may be able to help you better to understand where guys come from. Because of like what they're after, because he may understand it more. Paco, is it Paco or Paco Feelings and Florici? Is he missing you? Paco Feelings and Florici, is he missing you? Riding solo. I wonder what I can drink to get rid of the thirst. I'm drinking water, but it seems to not be doing the trick. What are the feelings? They do have attraction towards you, Rich, but they hold back. I can't see them doing anything. They do have a lot of attraction. Like there's a lot of there's a little bit of like forbidden feelings or attraction, but they keep it to themselves. They could be missing you because they were happy in that card. The Emperor. I mean, they could miss you, but they seem to be liking the attention of other people at the moment. So they do miss you, but they're keeping it themselves. They're holding back. They may be concentrating on themselves as well. Richard, can you pause, please? Who is here left on? Is Reborn and Merc still here? Don't post your questions, but just say that you're here. Richard, can you pause, please? Riding solo. Can you post your question? I'll be back on Sunday. Back on Sunday. And then I probably have when I finish, I'll probably have a couple of hours nap so I can get up at 1 o'clock in the morning and watch a stupid football match. What's coming in your love life? Yeah, they hide. You're gonna insert a virtual song stereo. What's going in your love life? I must not by words. Same cards. You want some clarity on something, Virtual? Like someone's not being honest with you, or you feel like they're not being honest, they're not telling you the truth. I'm about to finish, mate, like, Shania. Your work, look, it's got math. When I say math, I mean maths. Because there's more than one sum, so it's maths. So you want the clarity. You got any beginning coming up, baby. The Ace of Wands, new Ace of Wands, a new passion coming in. Oh, it's a balance, give and take. She doesn't want to hold that coin. She's holding it like she's holding a bag of crap or something. She's like, yeah, have this. I'm so dramatic. So there's a new balance coming in for you, new ideas and everything, as long as you got the clarity in your relationship. It's a freaking weekend. I'm about to have myself some fun. I might put some money onto England to lose, right? To lose. And I don't care if I lose the money. It might backfire on me, and then I end up winning. I'll be like, yay! Do you see what I'm trying to do? Trying to like, so like they actually win and then lose, but watch them lose and get me end up being rich. But can you? What is the? What can you post your question, please? You know how good my clairvoyance is coming now, because the other day I can't remember what game was playing, what match was playing. I was watching it, but I think it was Germany actually. Yeah, it was Germany. And sometimes I don't trust myself as well. And before he kicked that ball, you know that one that was very good, that German player. What's he called? I can't pronounce his name. And I went, I got this intuition. I said, he's going to miss and he's going to go right. his my right, his left. And I went, he's going to go left, but in my head, I said, I went, no, I went, he's going to miss that out loud. I'm going to miss that. Man, he's going to miss that. But in my head, I'm saying he's going to go bottom left. And I ignored it. And that's what happened. Sometimes in my intuitions, like, I don't know, I don't get the information anywhere. I just know it. And then I got that intuition, he's going to miss that. And in my head, he's going to go left. The keeper's left. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? I you know what I hear because I'm clairsentient as well. In the World Cup, that's horrible when you're sitting in a room full of people who are very nervous. I had to walk out of the room once. It was so bad. The energy, everyone was so nervous. Years ago, this was. Can't stand when people are nervous. I could feel it. What does the universe have coming for you? Maybe a shower. The King of Pentacles, stability, someone around, I keep getting my words all mixed up, around you is very loyal. Someone around you is very loyal and very generous. So you're going to be someone's working really busy, working hard, very generous around you. So maybe finances. If you want to know if someone around you is loyal, they're like a friend. Maybe older or younger. They're like a best friend. They're going to be very generous. I keep getting that song today, Riding Solo. Is that I keep getting that song? Judgment. You're looking at someone and you're wondering if this person is loyal, and I feel like they are. They're going to be very generous with you. You're releasing a lot of negativity as well. You feel like it's not going to go how you want it to go. Like you're getting a little bit impatient with something as well. But there's a person around you who's going to be very generous with helping you. Or you're looking at them, will they be very generous? And I think that you're able to trust them. Mirror, can you pause, please? If you want a question, static, you can have one after mirror. If you like, you don't have to. Do you like the World Cup song, Shakira? I like the South African one, the African one. I like that one. The African. Mirror, can you pause? General. $6.36. What to do after this? You're watching someone on social media, or someone's watching you on social media. You're looking over some text. Someone's looking over some text or communication. They're rereading something, maybe on social media or like your messages. Someone's doing that. They're rereading something. I've got a pain right in the middle of my back. welcome. I like to be generous to people who show their support, and I notice people who do that. You're not here to just to take, which is nice. You're waiting on something, man. Like you got an option. You're looking for something. Waiting. Anyway, someone could be rereading your text, or you're rereading, or you're looking at something on social media, and waiting to make an option to do something before you, like maybe you take an action. Oh, you're gonna be happy. I like it. Whatever this is, the outcome of this is gonna make you happy. That's good. She'll be more like you. They can talk to everyone. So you're gonna have a good outcome of this. You're gonna be happy. Whatever this something's gonna happen, or you're doing something, and the outcome of this choice is gonna make you very happy. You're gonna be very pleased with it. Your cup's gonna be filled. I'll tell you a story, because since that you like stories, my niece, right, she was about 3 or 4 years old, and I was at my mum's house with my sister in Marshall's. This was years ago, at least 20 years ago. I think it's a relationship. She was about 3 or 4 years old, right? And sometimes they can't talk properly, kind of a bit like me now. And they're like, and she fell over, and she goes, because I shouldn't have done it, but she fell over, right? And she goes, I fell over. And I goes, it's not I fell over, is it I fell over, I fell over. She turned around and goes, no, I did. Because I was explaining how to say it properly. I fell over. It's not I fell over, it's I fell over. And she goes, no, I did. No, that made me laugh. I never forget that day. It was funny as thing when little kids express themselves. Well, next time I see her, I'm going to remind her, embarrass her. It was funny. So it said it so innocently, like because I corrected it. No, it's I fell over. No, I did. No, she fell over. But instead of saying I fell over, she said I fell over. And so I goes, no, it's I fell over. And my other nephew, he's older though. He was riding his bike. He was 10-year old. He says, Auntie Joanne, count to 10 and see how fast I can go right up the street. I just looked at him and I was laughing. He said, Auntie Joanne, count to 10 and see how fast I can ride up the street. Kids. One of them asked another nephew, I've got loads of nieces and nephews. One of the nephew says, does God stay up all night? So I goes, yes, he gets drunk every night and he plays pool. And that's why we have fun, because he's grumpy. I love kids, they're so innocent, aren't they? Does God stay Does God stay up all night? Right, I see a Sunday. Thank you for everyone who popped in. I really appreciate it. Have a good weekend. And I see you all Sunday. Nice reading, lady. You as well. Have fun.